How y'all doing this evening? I'm just so grateful. Just so grateful. You guys just don't know. This is another milestone. 21 years surviving 4 brain aneurysms. And then, you know how when you were younger, you wonder, like, what was your purpose? Like, you used to have them questions like, who's God? And just if you just remember Genesis, you just think about, as a kid, you ask those questions. And then to finally know what your purpose is. Finding out why God saved me. It's like, and then I think about, it'd be 14 years for the business. And I'm going to be 64. See, to me, the aneurysm anniversary outweighs the birthday. That's like my new birthday. And like 21 years. And I'm going to tell you, it was some hard 21 years. It was some hard 21 years. And I always say to myself, I know that God didn't save me for this. But what I've learned is that that's how I grew. That even through the trials, I still had to keep pushing. No matter what. I had families depending on me. I had kids depending on me. Like, it was hard. But when I look at my life today, it's amazing. I'm not learning, but I'm enjoying being with me. Not that I never did before, but it's different this time. Like, I'm totally, like, I don't have no dependents. I live in an apartment. I don't got to worry about the grass getting cut and the trash and all that stuff. So that took some stress off of me. And then my son, I ain't even going to go there, but my son, he hasn't lived in the apartment since I moved in. So that's why I say I'm slightly empty nester, because he got a key. But it's just different. It's different, better. Like, the opportunities that God is allowing me to give other people is so amazing. Like, that's from the heart. I love doing that. Like, I've always liked to help people. I've always helped people. But like in my industry, it's just terrible that nobody don't share no information. And it's even worse when you have the source and you won't ask for the information. But off of that, I just had to get that. That's in my thought too. That's part of the process that God is leading me to. I was supposed to be on my way to the gym, but let me tell you what. I had my music on. I couldn't even walk in the gym because it was just blessing me so much. And then look at this. I had this whole, I've been walking instead of the treadmill. I've been walking And I had this whole dance floor right here. I had this whole dance floor. Oh, I had so much fun. Walking up and down this lot dancing to my music. I really can't enjoy it on a treadmill like I did today. I think this is going to be the ticket till it get cold. No, this is a good spot. Yep. But I said I'll do live instead of video because this is a lot to process, y'all. This is a lot to process. This thing 21 years ago, I could have been gone. And I'm still here. 4 brain aneurysms, 2 of them ruptured at the same time. Who survives that? And it used to be every year around this time. It gets emotional, but it used to be fear. It used to be fear that around that time, because it was right before my birthday. And it's like, I used to have this fear that it would happen again. That's why I used to never would travel, especially by myself. But I overcame that fear, so now I just go. And I trust God going to save me, because when I had that first aneurysm, I was in Atlanta. When I had the symptoms, well, that's when I started feeling sick. I don't even know what the symptoms was. But when I got home for Labor Day is when I had that brain aneurysm. So September, coming into September used to be so emotional for me. Now this year, it's a lot of gratitude. Like I just got some funding to open up the floors, the bathrooms in my building. Like now I can work on my building. Got a little break from the business, so I'm going to focus back on my building. And it's a blessing because it's right before the winter time. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, got a lot going on and making it happen. So it's with God. Just tell me I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And that building, y'all, I'm telling you, that was not in my vision, in my dream, in my plan. That building literally fell out the sky. Wasn't in no financial position to get no building. Hey. I've been following you. Yeah, but like God is just like so amazing. I look at my life last year till today. So much, I've grown so much. And then when I got my health, learned that I needed to take care of my health. Oh my God, the doors really start opening up. I'm not walking over there. I see my connection got slow. But I post this song. You guys gotta listen to that song. It just blessed me today. I'm telling you, I had this whole parking lot was my dance floor while I was praising the Lord. I had all this floor to praise the Lord, y'all. And I had so much fun while I was doing it. I had so much fun with myself. I got home from work today. The new apartment where I live now got a community pool for us. And it was so hot today, I went and got in the pool. Like, I'm just loving my life that God is blessing me with right now. And the peace, and the positive energy that be around me now. It's just amazing. Gotta watch that energy too. I found out that energy was what was draining me. That daggone energy. So, all those events are coming up. But this ain't the year to do nothing. This ain't the year to do nothing. I'm going on a cruise with my family in October. That's a treat for my birthday to me. I'm not hard to please. And then I got goals and money. Spending money right now just ain't it. I'm trying to get money so I can take care of stuff. Like really fix that building. I don't even know what God want me to do with the building yet. I just gotta get the moving parts fixed so we can look and see. But I do want to do like some fundraisers like in the building on that third floor. It would be an awesome dance floor, and do like theme dances or something. I'm still working on them books. There's a bookstore he's gradually taking them out. He got that area a hot mess. But he's taking them books. So I'm gonna take some pictures do a video before the work and then after the work. So I'm gonna open up them bathrooms. And as soon as I got that building, the gas company wanted to do an inspection. When they do an inspection, they find out that we had a gas leak inside and out. $14,000 issue. Then it got broken down where it could be, say, I think it's 65. I'm trying to confirm so I can get the work started now that I got the money. But I think it's 65 to do the inside. But then I got a quote too to open up the bathrooms. So I need to see what I need and what's the best option for me to take. Like what's needed first, because we have to have heat and hot water in the building come winter time. So I'm looking at that. But I need them bathrooms opened up too. So I need to know what's my goal. What do I need? When you say to God be the glory, you come just a long way. I remember you was my boss. You're a beautiful woman of God. Just keep letting God use you for his glory. You know what? I have to. Like 4 brain aneurysms, 2 of them ruptured at the same time. And then I went to one hospital. I had to be transported. Like, okay, for you guys in Pittsburgh, I was taken to Braddock, and Braddock transferred me immediately to Presbyterian Hospital. So and couldn't get no IV or nothing. So I went there raw. The blessing was there happened to be a neurosurgeon on duty in the emergency room. Just happened to be there. Never even touched me. And knew what was wrong with me. Immediately had me transferred to Presbyterian Hospital. I had to have emergency surgery that day. So, God, you know, and I'm going to tell you, I mean, I push. I always push. I stopped saying I'm a hustler. I just work hard. But I knew God ain't saved me for all that stuff. 21 years of stuff. And the stuff was always to help somebody else. It was always to help somebody else. It never was, I just made bad decisions. It's just that, for me, when it comes to payroll, I would go to any means necessary to make my payroll. Because you will never say, you work for me and I ain't pay you. So, that carries a lot of weight. And like, just like when I had them foster kids. Like, anything I did, it was to help somebody. Yeah. But what I learned out of that incident, getting caught in them loans, was get out the business and work on your business. Because you be working in the business, not even realizing that your business, what your business needs and what your business is doing. Took me 10 years, I'm cleaning. 10 years I'm cleaning. Now listen to this. When I got my SAM certification, the P-Tech people helped me with it, right? So they're asking me for 5 years of my numbers, right? So I go on my QuickBooks, I'm giving them the numbers year by year like they asked. So she says, oh, $1.something million. And I said, what are you talking about? Like, what's that number? What's that? Because I'm not adding the stuff up, I'm just giving it to them. She said, that's how much you made in 5 years. I said, really? I said, where that money at? Listen. Then I thought, oh shoot, that's why people used to think I was rich. And I'm up here struggling. Got my kids walking around talking about, we gonna make $1 million. And we already exceeded that goal and didn't even know it and didn't even, listen. I learned some hard lessons. Listen. The best thing you can do for your business is get a mentor, get a coach. Get somebody to guide you so you don't make those mistakes. You don't got no guidance. You make financial mistakes that is hard to come back out of. You can lose everything. And so in saying that, that's where I was. I could have lost everything. And soon as I pushed through that, well, first of all, when I stopped keeping it a secret, because I was keeping it a secret, struggling and keeping it a secret, because I'm so, I'll take care of it. This one was way over my head. And then, when I'm getting to the end of it, God blessed me with a building. I didn't know if that was a blessing or a curse. Especially when I seen I had to get rid of all them books. I really... And since the building, God has blessed my business that the building pays the mortgage. I don't know, y'all. I'm just going through a lot in my mind. You know, just so grateful. Grateful to still be here and to see that I'm being used by God and that I have a purpose. I know what my purpose is now. And I can see like my surroundings. God is like, my vision is to have my own beach house. Okay, I wanted to be around some water. Okay, I ain't there yet, but God getting me closer to the vision. Listen, my goal, somebody asked me, what's my 10-year goal? At that time, I think I was 63. And when I thought about it, because time be flying, I said, shoot, in 10 years, I'll be 73. Now, I'll be 74 in 10 years. I ain't got no retirement or nothing. I ain't be trying to be out here doing this. So I got to get to work. I'm on a mission. And I want to help as many people as I can help. Help as many people as I can help along the way. That's it. That's all. Yeah, so I've been walking over an hour because I was walking, and like I told y'all, that was my dance floor, that was my praise floor, all that parking lot. It was so sweet. It was so sweet, and it was so fun. It was so fun. It was just like me and God. I was just feeling the gratitude all in my spirit. I was just feeling all the love of God. It was just like, I never did make it to the gym. I had more fun out here. The gym would have me like locked in. Even when my songs come on, you really can't I had such a good time out here. I was like so loving myself and loving God and feeling gratitude, and oh my God, it was just sweet. It was so sweet. So I'm on a 15-day challenge again because I had so much going on. I wasn't consistent, but I'm gonna be consistent this time because I got a goal, and then I wanna be healthy, so I can live even longer, so God can use me even more. So, and I need it. The best thing that ever happened to me. It introduced me to a Karen I ain't never met, and I'ma keep her. So, just feel so grateful, and then now that I talk to y'all instead of talking to myself, I feel even more released, because God always have me share my testimony at this time, and I know He ain't done with me yet with me sharing it, because I'm an overcomer of so many things. I'm an overcomer of so many things. Yeah. So, yep, for I am on assignment, and now I know what it is. I know what it is. Alright, y'all, I'm sweaty now. I'm crying. My connection's starting to mess up. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Thank you guys for listening. Love you all. Have a blessed rest of the night.